Hello, welcome back everybody to finally Tuesday's Xbox stream. I'm going to try to continue with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Going through this for the second time, as trying to do it as a Sith this time because I did it as a Jedi last time. Or at least I finished it, the Jedi one a few days ago, and ever since then, the last few days I've been doing the Sith version, or trying to do it as a Sith. Already like 3 hours into it. So, I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do earlier today. I was gonna do like PlayStation or something, and I thought about Xbox, and either one I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do, so I kind of just gave up and went back into bed, and then I decided to watch the rest of Jurassic World Chaos Theory, because my mom, or my sister, just probably told my mom to get it, so she probably got it to watch Stranger Things, probably, or something, is my guess. And I thought maybe there'd be nothing enough for me to watch, but luckily there was a Chaos Theory. They had season 4 out. And season 4 is like only 9 episodes long, so it's actually quite short. Normally it's like, all the other seasons, the first season of the first season was like 9 episodes, but then after that they like was added more and more episodes. To see that there was only 9 episodes, I'm like, wow, that's kind of short. It makes sense that it was short because it was actually, at least what I believe is the last season. I think they did a pretty good job. I enjoyed all the other seasons, so of course there's no way I was not going to watch the next and possibly final season. I think it's pretty good. Cobra Kai is done, and there's no reason to watch Cobra Kai because there's no new episode, or there's no new season since then. So I was kind of sad about it. It was finally over because it was getting pretty good and stuff. I still think it'd be nice if they train all the other, all the other characters that really was in the spotlight for very long. I think they should have brought those guys in and made them like the main people and stuff. Would have been pretty cool. What is this from the first game?
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Well, I wasn't really going to help you out.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like how they really went and finished up with all of them not being really friends to them being friends, and I think that was really nice. How they all kind of got back together and stuff, like the two girls got back together and stuff, and like Sammy and the, or is it Jazz? It might be Jazz. I don't remember most of her names. All I really remember is Sammy, and that's pretty much it. That's the only name I remember. But because I'm not sure. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it too much. I guess I won't say any heavy plot things that happened in the last season, but it was quite nice. I enjoyed it. I was pretty good. I rather be. I guess it's nice if it's done now, because I'd rather them finish on a high note and stuff. did I get rid? Oh, I must got rid of those. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. I probably don't need a gas mask anymore. But same time, I'm not sure what else to equip him for him. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really nice. And it is meant for people who really enjoy the Star Wars, or not Star Wars, goddammit. Jedi, God. All those J names, Jurassic Park, and really enjoyed Jurassic World. Because it really does, like, it shows you more behind the scenes of what's going on during the, like, the third movie for Jurassic World. So that was kind of nice. And I still think they still show, like, some things where you won't recognize if you've never seen the movies. Well, I didn't think they would do it, but they did a scene where the guy's like, hold on to your butts. And I thought, that was so cool. It's like, it's from the first movie. When the guy's like, hold on to your butts. I thought that was kind of neat. I thought that was pretty cool how they did that and stuff. They were like trying to save someone close to the end of the show, and it's like, hold on to your butts. I thought that was really nice. Cause I feel like I don't remember this, but if they ever mention it in the movies, but what I liked about the TV show they did, Chaos Theory, was they explained that the main guy, who was kind of the main villain guy, because I don't remember if he was in the second movie of Jurassic World, but I know he was in the main one for the third one. He might have been in the second one, but I don't remember. I haven't seen the second movie in a little while, so I don't know if he was in the second movie or not, but the main guy in the third movie, who was the one in charge, he is the Dawson guy. I think I explained it. I had said this once before, but he's Dawson. They explain in the show, like, he's Dawson, and, like, if you don't know who Dawson is, you've never seen Jurassic Park, all the way back from Jurassic Park, the very, like, kind of middle of the movie, or I don't know, middle, it was like kind of early in the movie where Nedry meets Dawson in the, like, like the jungle area, and like he's eating food and stuff, and Dawson was telling him what he needed to do, like how he would take the embryos off the island and stuff like that, and he gave him the barbershop can and stuff, and that's like he was Dawson and stuff all the way from back in like 1998 or something. I think their movie takes place, and like he finally got what he wanted. Like he's finally in charge, and he has all the dinosaurs that was from Jurassic Park and stuff, and he has all those dinosaurs and stuff now. So I'm like, oh, that's so cool. He actually shows up, and like he's that guy. I'm like, oh my god, that's great, because I don't really remember from the movie ever him saying, or someone saying like, hey, that's Dawson, because I don't remember. Again, it's been a few years since I have seen those movies. I feel like I've rewatched Jurassic World possibly a few years ago, but I don't really remember. I might have or I might not, but that was, pretty cool to see, to realize like, that's that guy, what? And like, well, that was pretty cool and stuff. Because again, I don't think they really ever mentioned that, because I think they said his like last name or whatever, or maybe his first name or whatever it is. However, people say, they always like, business people or teachers would use their last names, I think, instead of the first names or whatever for some reason. So I think it's like they were using his like last name, or maybe his Dawson could have been his like secret cover-up agent name or something. His spy name could have been Dawson. So like, I don't think no one called him Dawson. At least I never really figured that out, because it makes sense now in the movie why in the third one. Oh, what the hell? Stuck. That was weird. Why in the third movie at his Dodson's like his office, I guess, like his main office. He had the Barbasar can, and he somehow got in. I'm not sure if this is the same one, but it looked like it was meant to be the same one of the I wish I remember his guy's name, but I can't remember his name right now. What the hell is this? That was a weird fucking room. Oh, mentioned back in the engine. Back of the engine. Oh, this is probably the way I gotta go to do one thing, so let's not go that way. What is his name? The guy who was in charge in the first Jurassic Park movie. I can't remember. I know his name is Sir Actenberg, and I only know that because of the someone said his name a bunch of times, and and when they were talking about trespasser, and he said Rich Actenberg name like a bunch of times, and so his name stuck in my head because I'm like, oh yeah, it's that guy. But now I can't remember his actually character name in the movie and stuff. God damn it! Why give me like 3 chests? But he can only open one of the chests. I don't like when they do that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. God, what is his fucking name? Why can't I remember it? No, I can't remember it. But yeah, that old guy's cane. He had his special cane of the ember, the fly inside the ember and stuff. He's like his walking cane. He didn't have the whole cane, but he had like the top part of the cane, and he had the shaving cream, and I think he had like a third item. But for now, I can't remember what the other third item might have been. Might have been the binoculars. It might have been the green binoculars from the first movie too, I think, but I'm not sure. It might have been something from the first movie of Jurassic World, probably. But I can't remember what that special thing would have been. It felt like he had like 6 items. I'm picturing my head, and for some reason, I feel like he had like 3 items. Oh, that only give me one. Oh, that only give me like one thing. God damn it! I think it would have been more than one. What was this? 7. Oh, that's only 5. Well, I guess I do one of them. God damn it! Looking for something really. Oh, that's only 1, 2. Well, I don't. Oh, I can probably get rid of the stealth thing. Oh, the stealth is only 1. I guess I'll keep it. Oh, you can get. Oh, it's only worth 1 point. But I guess if I really need it, maybe I get rid of it later on if I really don't need it. Oh. This may once have been used as components or something, but now it's almost worthless. Smashing something can sometimes damage something. Oh, so I guess broken items can't be fixed. I thought maybe broken items can be fixed, but I guess broken items cannot be fixed. Okay. Because I thought I had a bunch of broken items in the other playthrough. Oh, that's right, because I didn't really have a chance to. Well, no, there was one point where I had the chance to do something with this stuff, but I never actually remember seeing it in the option to scrap it. So that's kind of strange. Not a whole lot of anything really there. Not a whole lot of things there. But yeah, he's the one guy and stuff, and I thought, to me the ending is really good, but I think I like it so much because they said what's going on and like what they're doing and stuff. But I do wonder, since there's a 4th Jurassic World movie of the whatever the D-Rex is called movie, I don't. Is it called like Afterlife or something? I don't remember. It's called something that came out not that long ago. I do wonder if they would like go there for some random reason and like make another season or 2 on that island with those Camp Cretaceous the Cretaceous 6, I think they're called, or that's what they call themselves, the Cretaceous 6, if they actually go there and do something, since they're about like saving dinosaurs and stuff too. But yeah, I thought it was really good and stuff. I really enjoyed it. I just like how they actually went and like said stuff and like, oh yeah, this is what they did and stuff after the thing. And Dr. Wu is working with one of the black character who was all about, you know, working with the dinosaurs and stuff. I wish I remember what his name is, but right now I can't remember his goddamn name. But yeah, they showed Dr. Wu again with his long hair and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. And oh, Kenji, this guy named Kenji, and for a second or so in the 4th season, it kind of sounded like Kenji almost sounded like the English voice actor person who was voicing 456 from Squid Games. He almost kind of sounded like the Squid Games guy from 456, the Asian guy or Korean guy. What it is? I think it could be Korean guy. I'm not sure, but he almost sounded like him for like a second or two. He said something I'm like, holy shit! It sounds like 456. But then he never sounded like him again, though. So I'm not sure if that was him, and he just said something that 456 says in the TV show or Netflix show. I'm not sure. Is it called TV shows? I don't know if they call them TV shows. Series? I guess they call them series and not TV shows. I guess. I'm like, holy shit! It sounds like 456. So something I should like maybe try to look it up later on and see if 456 character voice Kenji from Chaos Theory, because if so, that'd be pretty cool. But it'd be kind of strange too if he did do it. He like voiced the guy from 456 from Squid Game, but then he started voicing the guy from Kenji from Chaos Theory / I wonder if they seem the same voice actor. Because I'm pretty sure the kids who now like teenagers, probably even adults by now, who did the voice acting for the Camp Cretaceous people is pretty much the same voice actor that voices the Chaos Theory. I'm pretty sure, because they all look. Cause I seen like a video of them talking once, and I'm like, oh, like I think like looks like them and stuff. So I can imagine he voices 456 because he would have been pretty young. I would imagine when they first dubbed Squid Game would have been like what 5 or 6 years ago, probably longer, 5 or 6 years ago probably. So he would have been pretty young if he was like in his like if they're in their 20s now. He would have been like 15, voice acting as or English dubbing 456 voice. So I can't imagine that actually was him. It'd be kind of weird if it was him. It'd be kind of weird if it was him though. Oh, shrinks one. But yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if that really was him. Well, I can't imagine now since I remember, I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense because he would have been pretty young at the time. It feels like he would have been pretty young at the time. I did it on one silver grip. Oh, sorry, meant to be day. Oh, yeah. Did I do this one wrong? I don't remember. Was it supposed to be gold? I thought it was supposed to be silver. Oh, we can do this one now. Let's do 2 though, since everyone calls like 2. all these only 2 I can still make. That sucks. So I need 7 for I need to do repairs. Is it all repairs? Oh no, wait, oh, there's a bunch of science, security, computer uses, stealth. Stealth needs to be 4. Oh, stealth needs to be 4. Science or security, repairs. So at least 7? 9. Okay, repair needs to be at least 7. Okay, so repair needs to be at least 7. Computer at least 3. Except I don't think these might, well, it might be useful for the one thing, I'm not sure. Okay, But yeah, when I get done talking about stuff, I can really focus a lot more on the game. But I feel like when I get done, it's like, what's the point of it? I'm like, wanting to mess on, like, oh, that's it, guys, that's it, what do you want to say? Let's end the stream. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. Well, especially since I just said what the joke was gonna be at the time, but I guess I go this way. Which I really enjoyed it. That was really nice. The ending was really nice. I want to talk about the ending, but it'd be a spoiler if people who might want to watch it still at some point. Especially now, it makes sense to do it now, because if the show is actually over with completely, it'd be a good time to spend, like, I don't know, I'm not sure how much it costs to get the version that doesn't have any ads, or even if you don't care about ads. I think without ads or with ads, I think it's like $8, $8 to $10 for like for a monthly thing for Netflix. I think it's like $8 or something like that for with ads. That's not too bad, especially if the ads are not like 5 minutes of ads.
Tell
So
me
I'm not
you're
sure how that
joking.
works.
We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy. Oh, hell. Better the death you know. I'm right behind you.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failure.
Oh,
The failure is
well,
yours.
there you go.
No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead,
Oh, she put a bunch of boxes
and one
in
broken
the way.
Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
To actually play as her. Oh, is that how she loses the arm?
What's wrong?
It looks
Are
like
you
that
alright?
it looks like that's how she
Damn
lost
it,
the
hold
arm.
on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Lost the arm, or the hand, I should say. But I thought earlier there was no option to equip 2 weapons. I thought there was only an option to equip 1 weapon to her. So I kind of Hangar 25 control console. One way has its own separate icon. Interesting. Never seen an icon in any other part of the game later on. What's this way? Oh, nothing.
More where that came from.
I wish I can.
More where that came
That's
from.
okay. I remember what I was talking about. 50.
Time to take you down to size.
Yeah, I can't remember. My mind is blank. I was talking about something about the show, and now I can't remember at all what I was like saying. Maybe it might come back to me later on. I don't know. Oh, I think it was, well, one of the things I was gonna say, like, I think since they actually did an ending and showed them what they were doing at the end of the show and stuff, and like, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do now, and they like, the one main black guy is like working with some of the people from the place wherever it took place with the the facility with the dinosaurs. Like he's working in there and stuff with some of the like survivors of the dinosaur medical team. He's like working with those people and stuff, and then someone is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go there too soon and help you out and stuff. Like cool stuff. And like the one girl's like working with a bunch of farmers to get their farmer crops fixed because of the damage was dealt by all the locusts and stuff. All the farmer locusts and stuff, but you would have not known that if you've never seen it. It's one of these things where like, before you watch a TV show, you really need to watch the movies first, get to know some of the things they talk about out through the show and stuff, because like, they kind of show this locust like one time in the show and stuff, and then they didn't really mention about it again. So you wouldn't know about all the damages the crops did if you never seen the movie and stuff that like showed and explained some of the like locusts was doing damage and stuff. What was that? Oh, you can't just hit him from there? Hit him from there. Yeah. Oh, only did 3. Well, they don't have a lot of health. I don't know, I guess like locusts take all the food. I guess it's like poison the crops or something, I guess. And so she's like working with all this farmers, like probably for months or probably for years to make a bunch of cash and stuff as her job. But they have the job, sometimes like work with the farmers, like, fix the damage and stuff. I'm not sure what the I think the pink hair girl was the pink hair girl, or no, sorry, the blue hair girl, or the other lesbian partner that was dating the farmer girl. I think she was the one that was going to go to the facility and help him with treating the dinosaurs. And then I'm not sure what Kenji was gonna do. I feel like they didn't really say what his like job thing was gonna be about, because I feel like they didn't really mention it. He did this thing where like oh, it's the so-and-so dinosaurs. Like, wow, Kenji, you already know dinosaurs now. And then the other guy's like, oh, and then he's like, is that the one with the spikes and stuff? It's like So like he kind of knows the dinosaurs, but he's like doesn't know the dinosaurs really that well. So I'm like, what is he doing? Is he doing what? Because I'm not sure in the end of the third movie if the dinosaurs were still running rampant. And well, yeah, oh yeah, I guess there was, because at the end there was like a little scene with the little dinosaurs at his house. So I guess there's still dinosaurs roaming around. So maybe Kenji works what the black guy did in the start of the, or kind of the start of Chaos Theory, working with the Biosyn Rescue Team or whatever it was called. I don't remember whether it was some kind of like rescue thing. I guess that's what Kenji does. But the one thing I didn't really understand, like I didn't really get it, but I wasn't sure like the two girls were right back to dating each other, and the nerd guy was still dating the, I guess, French girl or something. I think she was like French or something. He was dating her still. But I didn't understand who was dating the blue hair girl, cause like he said something once where like, oh, I love you and stuff. And I guess that means, you know, the black guy was dated her again, or now, and not Kenji anymore. Or maybe Kenji still dated her, but there was no moment at the end where they hold hands, or they hug, or they even kissed. So there's no like saying, hey, this person dated him, she's dated her, Kenji dated her, or the other guy's dated him, he dated her. So that's kind of weird. So I didn't understand, like, I didn't really understand that part. Like they all friends again and stuff. They all friends, and they all living inside. I really wish I remember his fucking name, but I can't only remember whatever the black guy name is. They all living at his house, because when he was helping the dinosaur people out with treating the dinosaurs and stuff, I guess he said that he can crash at his place. And then when he did that, he brought all the other people with him. Kenji brought all the other people there too, and he was fixing his house. Because at some point in the thing, and earlier in the thing, he was like, went and some raptors broke into his house and tried to kill him in the beginning at some point. It might have been the first season. I don't remember. It might have been somewhere in the first season or somewhere in the second season. Probably. No, it's probably the first season, because there's only 4 seasons, so it's probably somewhere in the first season. First season of Chaos Theory, where a bunch of raptors showed up and like broke through his like house and like did some damage, and they eventually had to leave his house. It was like his cabin in the woods. They like left his cabin behind and stuff. Oh yeah, I guess there's really nothing. I don't think I need to go that way. All that is the robot. I guess we don't really need the robot anymore. So I guess I gotta go this way. So they went and fixed his house. I guess it probably took like a few months. Well, I guess sorry, I didn't take it when they took. It was Kenji and the two, Sam, and I think her other name is like Jasmine. I think it's like Sammy, Jasmine, and Kenji was all there, because the fourth one would have been still in the hospital, I think, at the time. So those 3 was fixing up his house, the guy's house, the main guy's house. Oh, that's something. I must have been here already. Have I been here already? I must have. Oh yeah, okay. I know where I'm at now. I'm back over here. What am I doing back over here? And like they fixed his house. basically, I guess, thank him and just to fix the house because they was all gonna like live together, I guess. I'm not sure why they're gonna live together in the woods. It feels like anything. Why not live with? Oh yeah, sure. Because I guess at some point he said, "Hey, you can crash at my place still." But I guess that it's one of the things that was said off screen, I guess. Like, hey, or maybe he said, you can crash at my house before you guys leave, because he like stayed behind with the. Oh no, they all stayed behind though. Because they did the thing where like the person was in the helicopter, get flying away to get to the hospital, get treated with I guess injuries, and then there's a voice of like, hey, we gotta go help these dinosaurs out. And there's a few like people was left behind to help the dinosaurs out, even though the main guy may be dead, and they might not know the main guy is dead. But those people still want to like do some good and like help them out, so they like want to help them out. And I guess at some point they eventually left, and he stayed behind because he said it like, oh, I like, hey, when I stayed behind and stuff. I guess he's still gonna go there and help them out.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying? How can you even understand that noise?
And like, do I gotta actually switch to the robot to do it? I feel like I was here before, but it didn't work. I don't know why it works now. Actually let us. There we go, just had to push a bunch of buttons. I don't know, it would be nice if they did do some kind of season of all working together, helping the good, not engine people, but I could only, not engine, it wasn't engine people, it was something else. I don't remember who was in charge. Oh, it was Biosyn people. It was the medical team of Biosyn. That's locked. Why is it locked even though it's empty? Okay, apparently there's a few different areas where there's locked empty things. Oh, I realized, I'm very injured. I was trying to kill myself. I realized I was so injured. Nice if it's small season this season or a small season, like even not even season, there's like 1 or 2 episodes of showing what they did of helping dinosaurs and killing them and sending them back to the rightful places and what there used to be in these, in the little different areas and stuff. Would have been kind of nice to show like what they did and stuff for those like few weeks, days or weeks, whatever it would have took them to do that and stuff. Would have been kind of nice to see what they did. Just as like little like extra like bonus episode or 2 of showing what they did in between the guy in the hospital, or even when they leave and show episode of those 3 people fixing that guy's house. And so, wish I could remember what his fucking name is, and he's the one name I don't remember.
Time to take you down to
I eventually
size.
remember the one girl's name, but now I can't remember his name still. God damn it. Oh yeah, right, the blue-haired girl is called Brooklyn. That's right, her name's Brooklyn. See, I just remember the show randomly. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, someone said her name's Brooklyn. Yes, her name is Brooklyn. But I still can't remember the one guy's name. I remember Jasmine and Brooklyn and Sammy and is it Darius? Darius? Ugh, can't say his name. Yeah, because his name is Kenji. So it must be Darius. See, I can't say his fucking name. Again, I never said the name once before. That's probably why I have a hard time saying his name, because he's not like a normal name. I mean, it's easier when you say Kenji than it is to say Darius. Darius? Somebody can say terrorist, but it's not terrorist, it's Darius. Daryl. I usually say Daryl. I would say Daryl. That'd be much easier for me to say Daryl. It's Daryl is the main. Let's just say his name is Daryl instead of Darius. Well, it's filled. Oh!
Been poisoned.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do the link, but it kept on filming. I should have switched to the robot. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, was the computer need to be 3? Oh, I guess I can't check right now because I'm not next to it right now. Shit. So where's it still? Was it still 3? Or was it must have been computer 3? I could do 4. It's trying to get, I guess I should get everything at least to 5. Because 5 will at least give me at least all the like base things and stuff. What was I talking about again? I don't remember. Once again, I don't remember what I was talking about. God damn it. What's this? Sure. I don't know anything that does. Damage or poison. Oopsie. She dies. Now, what was I trying to remember the name for? Okay, so like it'd be nice like if the first bonus episode was them helping the people, help the dinosaurs out, and the second bonus episode was them at Darius' house. Oh, by the way, oh nice. At his house, fixing his cabin and stuff to make it look big, make it bigger and stuff. Because in the thing in the back there's like a mobile house, no, a trailer thing in the back, and I'm not sure if that was the same trailer that Darius was not Darius, if that's the same mobile house that Kenji was using at his house, because I feel like it was much smaller, now it's much bigger, so I'm not sure if they just use another different model of it and use a much bigger model, a longer model. Because I feel like the trailer thing, the RV trailer thing could have been something that they slept in daily as they were slowly fixing Kenji's his cabin in the woods. I feel like it would make some sense if they was because they need to sleep somewhere. So like, oh, they need to sleep somewhere, and oh, let's just put a thing in the back and say this is where they were sleeping and stuff. Really, that would make sense. Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Nice. There's items. I want to get these items. Oop,
What
not
is
that.
it? What?
Sorry, sorry, let me do that. That makes sense that they just did it like, oh, someone might be like interesting, like, oh, they all slept in the same cabin, the same small cabin. And stuff, so they make it bigger and stuff, before they all kind of they can all live in there. But it feels like, why wouldn't they just live at Sammy's ranch? I feel like Sammy's ranch would have been big enough to just make a cabin next to her ranch and stuff. But I guess they did it because they're like, oh, let's have some closure with the cabin that people, might have forgot about back in season 1 when it got semi-destroyed and stuff. So I'm like, that'd be nice if that's what it is. Like, hey, you guys remember this cabin? Hey, here's this cabin back. They fixed it. For they can live together for some reason. I'm not sure why they would live together. I feel like they would have. I guess they didn't get a whole lot of money for doing that stuff. Maybe they didn't get a lot of money from doing that. From trying to save the dinosaurs again. I don't know. I feel like they got kind of famous when he was rescued from the island, because they were there for like, I can't remember if they were there for 3 years or if they were there for 6 years. I think they said they were there for 3 years. This is a loading sound. Once aboard, you'll be able to leave for good. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing things. Let's get on board, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I like how
Quick,
they did
we're gonna
it
need
pretty
some
good.
time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret
And
a workout.
and this game, I spent like what 40 hours with it for as a Jedi, and there's no really good ending. It was just you walk. What the hell? Oh god! Oh, look at that! I'm going up. Why does these guys show up now? They wasn't here earlier. I think if you got parts, go and shoot them. Parts. Oh, we do this for God damn. I don't remember this at all. Oh, I can shoot up. And I shoot straight down.
All right, let's get out of here.
I have no intention of being left behind.
I wouldn't get it behind, to be honest. Bad idea when all those places blow up because you shoot at it. And all those explosive rock inside.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. That's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compact.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Will that ship would get blown up before that ship would blow up and that guy, that Sith guy in there would be
Well, now that
blown
we
to
just killed a planet,
smithereens.
maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. My wound pains me. If you have other questions...
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her. Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you. In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say two words. What you think matters.
Ah, no dark side points for threatening the guy. So is he in here? He's in here. Yep. So he went and took control of a different robot. Just stay away from that guy. That's not really. Oh, well, I don't know. We're trying to do a Sith this time, so he might actually be useful, more useful with my Sith people. Where's she? Oh yeah, sure, she's in the rear, I think. Yeah, there she is. I'm trying to get any Sith points. I was trying to get some Sith points, but by not caring about the old lady, but apparently not this time. Apparently not this time. $315 versus 110. Well, if I upgraded, maybe it'd be different.
More answers.
Not really, no.
Of course it was. I knew what was necessary. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
I don't know. But I guess for the two shows I did like on Netflix with Cobra Kai, that's over with last year. I think it was last year when it was over with. I was kind of disappointed they didn't have anything more. But maybe in a year or two, maybe they might have something. I do kind of, not wish, but hopefully they have some kind of like season with the other characters and let them be in the light longer and let them have some kind of other foe or something, or whatever like that show up. Oh, speaking of Cobra Kai, I feel like the guy, at least, I guess the one guy who died in the show, he, I guess, technically he lost more because he lost his life, one of the Korean guys who got killed. But it feels like almost the person who lost the most in that show for that character would have been Silver. It feels like Silver lost the most out of his character's life by also, well, I guess he also got blown up too. Well, he got blown up and the other guy got stabbed. But like, I feel like he was on that, like, almost lost the most. I feel like he had another life. He had a lot of money. You know, he had a girlfriend, I guess. He didn't really have a wife. But he had at least a girlfriend. At least a fuck buddy, I guess. And like, he ate all this nice food. And he had this nice house next to the beach and stuff. And I feel like Kreese really messed up his life in that show to the most part of him. I feel like he was the one. Silver was like the most, like, went up to all the way down. Like, he could have just been left alone. He would have been live a very comfort life. He could have all that money still, and he probably could have, like, possibly got treated for his illness, whatever illness that could have been. But I just thought it was kind of weird how, like, I think both Kreese also had an illness. I don't remember if he did have an illness or he was just old and stuff. He might have been just old, and I think Kreese was the one that was actually dying of some kind of illness or some kind of cancer, I think, or something like that. But I felt like if Kreese didn't come to him all those years ago in the show, then I feel like he could have all that money still, and he could actually just pay the best doctors to try to treat him, or like have some kind of surgery to like cut out one of the organs or replace it with a different organ. He could have been like fine probably. So I feel like Silver was the one that got the most like shit on for Kreese showing up and like ruining his life and stuff. And that kind of sucks. I feel like he could have been just left alone and he'd be like, whatever. But again, that's just how they made his character to be. Like, I feel like his character could have been not so evil, but I feel like it would have been okay if he wasn't so evil. But since he's so evil, I guess he kind of deserved getting kind of blown up. And I saw something, I saw one like, I think one of it was called like something talking about the dojos or Dojo and Talk or something like that. They had like 3 episodes, and I listened to the second one, and I didn't realize one of the Silver's like main thugs was the guy from Karate Kid 3. I'm like, oh, I did not know that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know if I ever seen Karate Kid 3, so I don't really remember at all. I know I've seen 1 and maybe 2, but I don't know if I've ever seen 3.
Possibly, yes. When battle is upon us, I confess its nature eludes me. It seems the force flows. A powerful take. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Oh no. I guess with a Crooked Skull, I guess Crooked Skull might have been the one I should use, but that was like really weird thing to say, Crooked Skull. Is there any item in the ship? There's nothing I can collect. I guess it would have been something I had to do in the very beginning, probably had something to collect, but since I didn't do it, I just skipped it, and I probably lost a chance to Possibly collect some items from those dead corpses, but also where's the robot at? Is he in here? I haven't seen the robot yet.
How's our passenger? Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened?
What?
Don't give me that.
It's my
There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Up your ass?
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself. All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Oh, no, oh, sure, you can't see the Everhawk. So was that just where I just was? I don't even know. Was that where I just was? Telos? Oh, we go to Telos now? What's this? Oh, that's the mine. Wait, I can go back? Oh, warning, location, something says factory destroyed. Oh, it has been destroyed. I'm fine with that. Oop, I skipped it. But yeah, like, interesting and stuff. I didn't know that one guy was part from part 3 and something. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Oh, and those white ninjas from the end of the game, or close to the end of the game. Hello, sexy.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082. As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Oh, why is he switched to, like, a different costume? Another guy has his normal costume.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh?
Yeah, that's the same guy
I'm
who
pretty
said
sure
that in
some
the first
two-bit
game.
pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
Oh, he's a fucking idiot.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Progress matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident.
Oh, yeah, he had nothing to say about
The rest
that.
of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment.
He wasn't
in 082
programmed for a
immediately.
response. They don't really want you to fuck up the game and let you just attack these guys. I wish you can just attack these guys, but I guess that would try to ruin the whole
These will serve as your
next
quarters.
several
Operation
steps
house
of the
arrest.
game
Two
by
officers will be
attacking these
stationed
guys.
outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Wow.
Let's go.
Get out. Oh, yeah, get the fuck out.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Yes. Sleep and jerk off. I guess I when I go to sleep or jerk off. Woke me up from my jerk off sleep. Like I was saying, I think I like the ending.
Maybe we can get back to sleep now.
I think it'll be a thing you can do. As long as you probably don't. You can't.
Yes?
You have to get the call. Oh, God damn it, not you, lady.
Why don't you answer the terminal? Doesn't sound like they're
I'm
gonna
trying
leave
to,
us
you
alone.
dickhead.
We should get back to bed. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this
those
wine.
like spaceships that look like a normal rocket ship of these days?
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Boxes? No, okay, we use the boxes, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep for like 2 days and then skip it. Yeah, I'm not really focused on this game. Just want to talk about those 2 shows. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else left for me to watch on Netflix. I'll probably at least check it out again, because I did see they had some of the Karate Kid movies. They had like the first one and the second one, and then they had the new one with Jackie Chan is like training some other kid again. But I don't remember if that's the one where like the guy from Cobra Kai is inside. Cause I don't remember if he's in it too. I'm pretty sure one of the movies, if it came out, Jack, he's Daniel. I think his name is Daniel from from Karate Kid and from Cobra Kai, the main guy. I feel like he's meant to be in one of those movies with Jackie Chan, I think, for some reason, I guess. But I don't remember why, because I feel like Jackie Chan is taking the space of Mr. Miyagi. So it must be like a different movie where Jackie Chan is not playing as Mr. Miyagi, but maybe as his like brother or something. And then Daniel shows up for some reason to help him train, since he was like one of Mr. Miyagi's student, or only student, I guess. Except for the one girl. I'm not why she's not in the movie. She died. She could have died some time ago. Maybe that's why she never showed up. And the that's not a real door. It's a painted on door. What the hell is this? I have no clue what that is. Yes, like I said earlier. That's all I really want to talk about. I don't really care about this game right now.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people if they truly suffer so.
Who the fuck is the other guy? Really have no clue where I'm going. Oh, just apartments B.
Tonoranga manaka, tonos imeragith. Wana tonos imerag. In Wamagro.
Oh, I sell my cash. Oh, I guess none of them missed with me. Goddamn 770. Well, actually, I don't have that much credits, but I have some credits. Can't steal from the guy. Robots from... Well, it is a robot, but not. The circle robots I thought it was gonna be. What? Well, I guess this level's not that high. I thought it was a circle robots from later in the game, but no, those are like little weird crash compactor robot guys. Oh, they get a table. I know what the fuck that is. Okay, garbage thing or something? Is it a toilet? Well, I hope it's not a toilet. There's a toilet in the front. There's a toilet. It must be like a garbage thing or something.
What are you doing in my... You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail. Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else. What? You are crazy.
Oh, I can fight him. My people just decide to.
Is all that drives you.
Yeah. Like, why would they
don't know what even came over me.
this guy?
1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Oh, we're losing more Jedi points. Ooh, 104 credits. Thank you.
Tu needs a Kawana bot. Unta chiwita in. Da hupa bot. Tung laldu chung now.
The girl of your heart. I'm gonna fuck before that happens.
Tariki mang da hupa da hupa.
Did it say assassin or... I don't think it says assassin. Good luck, I don't have... Can I kill him? I wish I can kill him. I wish it was like a Halo, or... Sorry, not Halo. Super wrong game, Halo. I wish this was like Fallout, when you can kill just about every single goddamn NPC walking around. I wish it was like that. Just let me just kill everything walking around. That'd be fucking amazing. But sadly, it's not like Fallout. The game would need to be made so different. I don't have my weapons, so I'm not gonna fuck with those guys without any weapons. I guess I go to the shuttle bay and see what's we're gonna do here. Maybe get my equipment back and then go over there. It's nice of them to leave me my credits.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Actually, a nice chest. Well, you got something on for yourself, lady. What's this? Show the door. Show the door. Isn't the Republic the enemy team? Are they part of the enemy people? Because I don't remember. Are they enemies? Or are they good guys? Or are these the enemies? Because I don't know which one it is. Number clues. They show number clues. Bunch of cards. And that's it. Okay.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked not even an apology. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. That was the plan, Chief. Now why don't you run along? This doesn't involve you.
Credits. Thank you for the credits. And yeah, even I'm like just not really paying attention too much of the game really. I'm just running around and trying to be dark side points.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much
Can I push them off?
handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Droid. Oh, this must be the
Welcome to Entertainment Module. I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in one of the security lockers.
I don't remember owning a yellow thing. Would have been nice as I was collecting everything and all the items I was re-equipped would just re-equip themselves. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if it did that, but it didn't do that, sadly. Oh, I don't remember having 2 poison gas, but now I do. Now, which one was I using? Probably this one, because it's the attack modifier, I think. We can fuck some shit up now. Can the girl use a gun? No, she can use a pistol. I was like hoping let her use a pistol, but maybe I got one very strong pistol. Maybe let her use a pistol. Is this normal closed or the... Yeah, I don't remember having that. Oh, we can get something with +1 defense. Sure, it doesn't really change our clues, but that's fine, I guess.
Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka. A few weeks ago, he suddenly Not much, other than what I've already told you. I spoke with... Thank you. Keep me updated. What is it? They were spotted by security cameras. Some sort of electric... There are 2 of them. A Rhodian and a Deveronian. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure look... That's all the info... If you find anything...
Well, work means money. Oh, they moved his body, so I can't take what he might have had on him. I know they were to give me his pistols, but... Well... My head kinda hurts. I just want to be done. So... talking
The war
about
is
the
really inflated.
Zerka's mercenaries are
show
getting out of
without
hand,
getting
and they're too much for the
into
TSF to
little
handle. We
spoilers
need
about the
Republic
show.
troops to restore order.
Yeah, for anyone who might enjoy this one, it'll be as someone enjoyed on YouTube. Wasn't much done, but I was too busy with really talk about what I really wanted to talk about. That's why at one point, last night at some point, I didn't really stream a whole lot. I was too, oh no, it wasn't, I think it was like early morning time when I did it, when I watched the Chaos Theory. Because my plan was to watch about half of it, and then I realized I was on episode 7 out of 9, and then I went to find something to play on Xbox or PlayStation, and then like I couldn't really find anything. Sorry, my eyeballs I was having a hard time seeing out of my eyeballs, so I went to splash. Eventually went and splashed a bunch of water in my face, and it fixed my eyeballs. My eyeballs went back to normal. And then I was like, well, let's not push it. Let's just go back to laying down. And then I went to watch the rest of the Chaos Theory, episode 7 to episode 9. Really good, like I mentioned before. Oh, sorry, I think I never went to finish it. I think I like, it's a bit of a toss-up, but I do like the end of Cobra Kai. It was pretty good, but at the same time, the end of, Chaos Theory is pretty good too. I still kind of hope that maybe in a year or so, because again, I don't remember when. I guess I can look it up really quick. Let me grab my tablet and see when it got added, because I do wonder if it got added recently, or did it get added like last year? Because I don't remember when we had. I don't remember when we had. I don't remember when we had Netflix last time. I'm guessing it was like a year ago, late last year. I'm guessing, or earlier last year at some point. I don't really remember. I'm guessing it's probably been a year ago, at least, that we had it. Let me see, when did the last season of Cobra Kai come out? Where's it at? If they still have Hubie Halloween, I might watch that one again because it was pretty good. And it looks like they still have, or they might still have, Happy Gilmore 2. I might watch that. If they have it at the time, if I decide to watch it, because I haven't seen it last time. I might try to watch that. But where is goddamn? Oh, there it is. Let's see. It says 2022, but oh, that's Chaos. Oh, that's Camp Cretaceous. If I go to season 5, does it change the number? 2022. 2022. Doesn't say. It says 2022. I can't imagine that was on when the last season came out. 2025. And that's for season 1. That's probably not for season 1. That's probably season 4. I'm guessing season 4 was 2020, 2025, or season 4. If I click on season 3, still says 2025, if I click on season 2, this says 2025. I'm pretty sure there's no way they release multiple seasons in the same year. So it must have been this year, but I don't know. They don't say exactly when it was added, though, sadly. Let me shut that. Let me go through the thing and see when it got added to Netflix by looking it up. That'd be easier to do. That'd be much easier to do that. Because other apps normally show if you switch between seasons, they say like, oh, this was added to 2016, this one got added 2017, this one got added 2018. But Netflix doesn't do that for some reason. Jurassic World Chaos 3 Season 4. November 20th, 2025. So November 20th. So that would have been 4 days before Thanksgiving. So it's been out for like maybe 20 days. Because I don't remember if November ends on the 30th or 31st. I never remember that. And today is December the 11th. So possibly 10 days ago to possibly 11 days ago. And I imagine they were going to release that. They probably release every episode that same day, I would imagine. So I guess it's actually quite new. I didn't think it would be that new. Jurassic World Chaos Theory will not have a season 5. The series concludes with the 4th season, which was released on November 20th, 2025. The creator team confirmed that season 4 served as the definitive ending of the series, and there are no plans for a 5th season. That makes sense, but again, I do wonder, since there's a 4th movie, could that chance be changed because of the 4th movie? Because imagine as they were making it, there was no 4th movie at the time. I imagine they've been working on it for like, 2-3 years possibly. It's a lot of animation to do. What's this? Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 5 release and date and everything you know. This was released 2 weeks ago. Must be a scam. There can't be a season 5 if the thing itself says there's no season 5. Man, my throat hurts. I've been talking so much that my throat hurts. God damn, a lot. Ooh. So 11/23/2025, Jurassic Park Animation Universal in the future reads on. Find out more. After Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 5 has something following the release of the 4th and final season. Netflix has announced the season is closed chapter. Okay, so there's no fifth season. Then okay, I was about to say like I don't think there is this season. If they said there's not gonna be one. Questions normally appear after completed. Whether the story could continue, or are they something office clearly clueless since remarks may still be possible for Jurassic Park Jurassic Animation Universe in the future. Okay. So I guess there could be part 5 if they decide. But why Jurassic World Chaos Season 5 won't be moving forward? Man, my throat. I'm trying to figure who I should Twitter from. Is it DreamWorks Pictures? If I click on this, would this take me to oh, nice. It will take me to Twitter. If Twitter loads up. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like the last post for DreamWorks TV was on November 20th. The wait is over and now get to safety. The final season of Jurassic World Evolution is now playing only on Netflix. Okay, there we go. But I'll still give them that bit of a idea in their head of like, hey, how about some bonus episodes? Not a full season, but why not just two bonus seasons or 2 bonus episodes that I mentioned to you guys before. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I come back next time. Later on today, I might come back to this game again if I feel like it. If I feel like I can do something, I'm just gonna save again because why not? Because I really remember saving, so I'm not sure if I did or not. So if I don't come back to this game, I really need to figure out what game next time I'll be playing, because I don't really have one set in stone for sure. I was thinking of one of the one of the PlayStation games, possibly with that kind of a 2D side-scroller game I played all those years ago on Xbox. I was thinking of doing that, but again, then my eyeballs just like start looking all blurry and stuff, so I didn't do it at the time. But maybe if I don't do Xbox, then maybe I'll actually do PlayStation, since it's a bit cold, and maybe the ice pack and a bit of coldness should help the PlayStation not be too loud and won't heat up possibly for a little while. Probably do that for a little bit. Hopefully I enjoy the game long enough to do it for quite a while. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I again mostly did this to talk about Netflix and just mostly chaos theory, but hope you guys still someone enjoyed it. I will at some point come back to this and try to do some more of it. It might be later this year or the last bit of this year if I can't get into any or if I can't get into if I can't get into any PlayStation games, then I'll probably come back to here and probably do this again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed part, I think this is like 10, I believe. Yeah, I think this is part 10 of returning to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you probably wouldn't because it wasn't that much going on, but hope you guys do somewhat enjoyed it. And I catch you guys later, and I catch you guys next time. I catch all you guys later. Catch all you guys later.